How you doing, everybody? Blazing Snake here, coming at you. Let me start over. How you doing, everybody? Blazing Snake here, coming at you live with Helldivers 2. And yeah, it's been a while since I've actually did a legit stream, I guess. Not saying that I hate doing this game now and whatnot, but with the shit that's been going on and everybody being like, "Oh, we're quitting," and I'm like, you know what?
Alcubierre Drive calibration complete.
Good for it. I was like, you know what? Let me take a bigger break from Helldivers, see what they're going to do, see what Arrowhead's going to do. But as you can see, Arrowhead have actually done something. And I shit you not, I do, excuse my language. This armor makes me think of Doomslayer. Like, you look at the helmet and you look at the armor. There is no way. And the shotgun. Granted, it's a little bit bigger, but you cannot tell me it's not a Doom reference. But anyway, seems that they're almost actually done with Euphorium Bay. I'll be damned. I guess we did actually get bumped up. Y'all need to learn to gambit. Alright, so they'll pretty much have that done probably in a few hours, so we'll go over here.
The Terminids proliferate out of control on this planet. Get down there and eradicate them.
His name is Wizard Tickler. How does he tickle the wizards?
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Your fellow Helldiver.
Initiating FTL.
I'm proud to do a couple missions, but I do need to get something to eat soon.
FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
You can't now tell me that doesn't look like Doom Guy. It's literally getting pelted on with the Gatling barrage.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
No mag.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Objective near your position.
Sending in an eagle. Found something.
Hive structure destroyed.
Northwest, 200 meters. Affirmative.
I was literally right on top of it.
Calling down a sentry. Reloading. Heavy, north, 50 meters.
Objective to your position.
Get some! Get some!
Heavy, north, close. Requesting air support. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Hive structure destroyed.
Dropping a pin. South, far. Affirmative.
This might actually be my armor set for Illuminate. Truth be told, I was expecting to actually fight Illuminate today, but
Sending in an eagle.
My life for Super Earth!
Objective located. South. Never mind. Thank you. Requesting air support.
Hold position! Orbital inbound!
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Requesting orbital.
Throwing supply beacon.
Thank you. Requesting air support. Requesting sentry.
I got most of them cooked.
Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift. Tagging map. Southeast. 200 meters.
Negative! Requesting orbital. stronghold. South, close.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
We're super hard!
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Calling in reinforcements! Enemy patrol, southeast.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
How about a tank?
Heavy, northwest. On my position.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. Lots of enemies killed, lots of samples collected. That's a good mission in my book.
No, they did increase the damage. Sadly not on the penetrator. Again, 90 damage, light penetration, 65 damage, medium armor.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Hellpod launch initiated.
After this mission, I'm gonna need to go get something to eat.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Calling down a support weapon.
Requesting sentry. Advanced weaponry.
Orbital inbound.
Calling in reinforcements. Orbital inbound.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. Sending in an eagle.
Throwing grenade.
Main objective nearby. Sending in an eagle. Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Kill Max.
Terminate hive structure destroyed. Throwing grenade. Have a taste of democracy. Reloading. Reload.
How about it?
Calling down a sentry.
YouTube's not gonna like that one.
Reinforcing. Reload. Freedom's purity secured. Dropping him dead. South. 300 meters. Affirmative. Marking location. Enemy elite. East. Close.
I know I just respawned, but my recoilless rifle needed ammo.
me to the enemy.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? How's a taste of democracy?
Calling down a sentry.
Reloading.
Freedom forever!
Sending in an eagle. Glowing supply beacon. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Bag's empty.
Tagging map. East. Far. Rear stick acquired.
Objective near your position.
Huh?
Requesting orbital strike.
Requesting air support.
Close. Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Fire in the hole. Package acquired. Drop in package. Throwing grenade. Package acquired.
At the very least, get it done.
Dropping package.
Found something!
Package acquired. Drop in package. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Requesting air support!
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package.
I got the terminal. Tagging map. North, 300 meters.
Tagging location. Cancel that.
Could have sworn that was a direct hit.
Calling down a support weapon. Tagging location.
Thank you.
Say hello to democracy!
Heavy, on my position. Out of ammo.
Requesting orbital.
Requesting air support.
Orbital
Calling
inbound.
down a sentry. Reinforcing.
Calling down supplies.
Democracy has landed. Liberty save me! Rare sample acquired. Sample collected. Enemy elite. West, 50 meters. Sending in an eagle.
That's 2 direct hits to the face. What the hell?
Calling in reinforcements. Heavy, southwest.
Close.
Point.
Reloading.
Sending in an eagle.
Reloading. Orbital inbound. Requesting air support.
Freedom, triumph over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Dropping a pin. North, 200 meters.
Throwing supply beacon.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Calling down a support weapon. Dropping a pin. Southwest, 200 meters.
New mag.
Reloading.
It's understandable, actually. Get EXP anyway.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Close. Requesting orbital strike.
Orbital inbound.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Requesting sentry. No mag. Requesting orbital.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Marking extraction.
We're going for medals. What the hell are we still doing here?
Freedom never slays! Northeast, close.
Democracy has landed.
Calling in reinforcements.
Requesting sentry.
Ready to liberate. Bug tunnel breach.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit.
The Helldivers
synchronized.
received their orders from the Ministry of Defense, and I mine from the Ministry of Truth. In this way, the hands of liberty are intertwined.
Malmborg. I knew it was something.
What about here? Here?
Hellpod launch initiated.
Oh, love how my right leg's got a Charlie horse and hasn't healed up yet.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting fortifications.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Calling down something. Sending in an eagle. I'm sorry. Calling in reinforcements. Mag's empty.
That is a hot barrel.
Fire in the hole.
Requesting air support.
How'd you like to taste of freedom? Dirty the blood!
Sending in an eagle. Reloading.
Requesting sentry. Injury? What injury? Calling down fortifications. Have a taste of democracy. Orbital inbound.
Requesting air support.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I'm out.
Feels good.
Throwing supply beacon.
Thank you.
Calling down a support weapon. Last reload.
Calling in reinforcements.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
I'm out. Bug tunnel breach. Requesting orbital.
Requesting air support.
Reinforcing.
Pointing to the enemy.
No mag. Calling in reinforcement. I'm out. Sending.
Democracy's on its way.
What injury? Sending in an eagle.
Heavy. Southeast. Close.
Requesting air support.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Throwing grenade.
Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift.
Pelican 1 approaching shuttle inbound.
Pelican 1 landing in progress. For liberty! Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another sweeping victory for Super Earth.
It damn right. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have left for. Hopefully this Charlie horse gets better. When it does, I'm gonna be recording something on VR. I love it when you don't really script stuff. Then again, I do streams mostly anyway, so. Yeah, it went on for a good amount of time. So I'm gonna have, since of the new armor, I'm gonna have 3 different mains. This is actually gonna be much more defensive slash like when I'm doing defense missions or the mission that I just did, I'm probably gonna be wearing that most of the time anyway. But for so like bot missions, it's gonna be that. Bug missions, it's gonna be the Scorpion, and squid missions, I'm gonna be wearing the Fiend Destroyer. The helmet stays the same. But this is actually gonna be my main armor, since, I mean, it's the one I wear the most anyway. But anyway,
Greetings, Helldiver. The Galactic War awaits.
I'm not going to say that Arrowhead's getting better. But I'm also not going to say that they've got issues and whatnot. Right now, this dissident stuff, I'm not going to lie, it doesn't feel as really impactful other than maybe, okay, we got an exosuit and eagle cooldown. Oh my god, excuses to debuff us. That's all it feels like. Like, oh, there's dissidents going on. And, okay, it's stuff that's going on Discord. Because, like, a lot of the propaganda divers or propaganda commanders or whatever they call themselves are like, oh, there's dissidents going on. At least the ones I actually kind of watch. I mean, there's a few that's actually kind of stepped down from Helldivers because of the situation. Or situations leading between, because I think it was like right around the campaign for Oshune was when there was a whole bunch of stuff going down with the propaganda commanders. One of them got banned. And like even during the Oshune campaign, there was a whole bunch of stuff about how the game was literally killing computers. And I don't mean like, oh, it's not free. No, it literally killed computers. I thank to God I'm on PS5 for this stuff. And right now, Helldivers is still in a precarious place. Like, and everybody and their brothers like begging for more and more and more, like more difficulty, more enemies, more. Here's what Arrowhead needs to do. stop adding stuff for right now. Let us get this shit done, okay? Then once we get it done, you look deeper into the patches. You give us a few days of having nothing. Maybe give us a filler major order or something. But you go off to a planet maybe that's not in there, because there are some planets where you'd see like one Helldiver on the planet, like this one. Maybe it's somebody that hasn't been on for a long while, but I think that's a dev on that planet doing something. You get a group of devs. Okay, you got numbers on a planet that they shouldn't be on. Okay, whatever. You test before you add anything else. Okay, you want to add a new bot.
Priority alert. The East Iridium Trading Bay system.
Good for it. But you go into a section that we can access, and you test before you add the thing. Like, if they were to add a new machine gun, they should go over to either the Terminids or the bots or whatever, because we can access all the Illuminate shit. But you test hard before you add it. You make sure that it is not going to break the game before you add it. And nobody can say about anything about empty space anymore, because, I mean... And I do apologize for sounding agitated about it, but it's one of those things that Arrowhead constantly fails to do from what I've seen. As I was talking, they just did liberate the base, so we got that done at least. But the issue is that they test and test and test and test. Like, well, they don't test. Like, okay, the battle for Super Earth was kind of like the exception over the rule, because I mean, it was quite obvious when the Illuminate first hit that Super Earth was going to get attacked anyway. So I mean, I ain't too mad about it, and it did get me back into doing this stuff, because there was a while that I was like, eh. And at Super Earth it was attacked, and I'm like, ah! Like, there was literally two things that could ever get me back into this game. Super Earth got attacked, or Malevelon Creek got attacked. And hell, there was a whole thing where I was like, I think there was actually a couple videos where I actually went, like, protect the creek.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Because usually granted, the chill streams are what they are, the chill streams and whatnot, but like the protect the creek thing was a actual special where I was actually hardcore going on this. And then the battle for Super Earth was also another one of those things. I was actually going to do a special Oshune kind of thing, but then again, the game kept breaking. So, I mean, like, but like I said, you go out to the automatons or the terminids and you test before you add. You make sure whatever you're adding works. And you listen to some of the player base on, like, say, maybe a gun needs buff. Penetrator.
Innocents perish with every wasted second.
Another thing. Have a mute button for him. Have a mute button for this dude, and have a mute button for that bitch in there.
Helldiver, stomp any bugs lately?
Cause I shit you not, they're annoying as hell. Both of them. like I somewhat understand why they're there. It's kind of like how the one girl was over here most of the time, and she's not now because in real life, the voice actress of the person who was playing the girl over here went on strike for something, and obviously it hasn't been done. And it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, Arrowhead, you fine doing that because they're like, okay, you do what you do and take you out.
Precious from us. Your mission, retrieve it or die trying. Of all the wonders humanity has achieved, the one that cannot remain in enemy hands is, without question,
Eagle sweat. With patented nanofragrance technology that literally
Ew.
rewrites your DNA to make you smell like a hero of the Federation. Eagle sweat. Don't just smell it. Live it.
I miss when they was showing stuff about brash tactics. General Brash is cool. But all legitimately, that's been the problem with this game overall, is the lack of quality testing before implementation. You know what I mean? And I think that's an issue with most live service games to begin with, is
greetings,
that
Helldiver. The galactic war awaits.
in a roundabout way, the people who play the live service game are the playtesters. Like, yeah, okay, before a game ships, you get playtesters and whatnot. I don't think a lot of them have been doing a very good job lately, but y'all know how that is. But anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting for right now because, like I said, I'm hungry and Charlie Horse need to get that recovered before I get on VR today. If not, then maybe another chill stream on Fortnite, because that's actually, they started a new chapter, season, whatever the hell you want to call it, and it's back to not being as gimmicky. Y'all know how I hate gimmicks in Fortnite. Like, I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna go eat, get this Charlie Horse healed up, hopefully get on VR and record something today. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace. I'm out.